How to launch profitable YouTube channel and accelerate growth of your brand using video content. Hi, I am Evgeny Maximov and I am full-time content creator, and I created more than 1800 plus videos for YouTube and other social networks during the last 9 years, and also I worked with 150 more clients of various sizes, different businesses, different niches, and my clients generated more than $2 million using videos that I produced for them. Probably you heard a lot about YouTube success and how much money influencers earn on the YouTube. But at the same time, you have this feeling that this is kind of like scary machine with a lot of bells, whistles, how it works. Maybe you post content on other platforms, for example, X, RIP Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram, and you want to accelerate growth of your brand, like personal brand, business brand, using YouTube. If you didn't know, YouTube is the second largest SEO platform on the world. First one is Google, second one is YouTube. Or maybe you want to scale your business and apply new content strategies that help you earn more, acquire more leads with less effort, and you're thinking about how to use YouTube, create this evergreen organic content that will work for you during next years in a row. Your goal is grow on YouTube, use this platform, and achieve your goals. You don't need to have millions views to become profitable and successful. In this video, I will show you my 3-step framework about how to unlock all potentials that YouTube gives to you. YouTube is not only about making videos. YouTube is not only about earning money, for example, using Google Ads. And before jumping into this framework, I want to show you like several examples, several case studies that I know what I'm talking about, and this training worth your time. I produced simple YouTube video for Copland. This is a website speaking about video games, and I had to make a video about Battlefield 1 right after the launch of the game. It was simple 10-minute tutorial about game features and how it works, and this video got 300,000 views using organic and search traffic with zero ad spend. It's huge awareness for a new product. If you want to get the same results using paid ads, you need to spend more than $1,500 because cost per million, so cost per 1,000 views in gaming niche is around $5-10. And for this video, publisher spent just $200 for production and just sending code of the game. That's all. Next example, Tvой Sklad. This is early stage self-storage business operating in Russia, and founder made a choice like several years ago. Be transparent and speak a lot about the company and what they're doing like in public. I started working with them as a YouTube producer around 1 year ago. This one video that is on the screen, this is short video pitch that company used during investment round. We spent several days to produce this video, and only this video, which were implemented in different marketing funnels, helped raise more than $500,000. And this video has around 1,000 views. 8 months later, we created new updated version of this pitch to close 2 goals. It was still fundraising plus franchising, and results are insane. Another $500,000 were booked even before this new investment round opened, and they found more than 10 plus partners speaking about franchising and open new warehouses across the country. Being not only a filmmaker but a YouTuber also, so understand how to shoot video and how to work with YouTube. It's a valuable set of skills because you know that content should convert. It should do the job. I really like this client. We are like a family because we travel a lot. Like once a quarter we have some kind of event, and we travel in different cities shooting different content for YouTube and other platforms. And the whole marketing team is using YouTube videos, and they are repurposing them to post on different platforms like short form videos on Instagram, creating posts for different social medias, implementing them on a website.
Меня часто спрашивают, что я делаю на складе в 3 часа ночи. Я привез свои вещи, чтобы их положить в красивую, классную кладовку.
These videos are everywhere right now. And again, this channel have in total, during last year, only 50 plus thousand views in total on the whole channel. Next example, IT Girl. So it's channel about Python programming, and 8 videos released, more than 112,000 views gained, and more than 2,000 subscribers subscribed on this channel, and this channel had paid promotion in one of the latest video, and for production she's using just an iPhone 11 and ring lamp. I was more like advisor about how to work with platform, what's about content strategy, so about thumbnails. Results are phenomenal. So you can see I showed you different configurations, different examples of different YouTube channels. So think about which configuration is best for you, how you want to use this YouTube channel, and your answer is tightly connected with this 3-part framework, how to build profitable YouTube channel. It's time to dive deeper in this framework. So first part is done by yourself, and this part is perfect for complete beginners, and there's of course pros and cons. Firstly, speaking about pros, you do everything and you're in control of everything, and you're responsible for the result. You can be authentic and be separate from the crowd, and you have low cost. Basically, you need to pay for a living and for a food, and sometimes spend money on a gear or a software. But there is cons. Again, you do everything, and routine will eat you in future. I was in this place where you just don't want to do something because you're tired of doing the same operations over and over again during several years in a row. Next point, you need to learn a lot, which means that quality of each specific part will be much lower. You can't be a pro in every aspect, or it just requires so much time to learn everything on top performing level. You're responsible for everything, and it's not scalable solution, because if you're sick, you can't post content. If you want to be on several platforms, it becomes really hard, because it's really hard to be consistent, to post constantly on every single platform, and you can be in this rabbit hole, in this hamster wheel, which you can't escape, because you have this publishing schedule, and usually you have no system in place. Revenue is not predictable because you are just a beginner, and as I said, it's really hard to be consistent during a long run. And as you can see, there is a lot of cons, so here's second part of the framework, how to fix these cons. Second part, done with you, and this is a place where you have 1 or 2 people helping you with content creation, and usually that's the best place for experienced influencers who already have some traction, followers on different platforms, and for small business owners. Pros of this part: routine is delegated, so you will have much more freedom. Relatively low cost, because usually you have a virtual assistant and video editor, and that's all your payroll, and it's much easier to scale and think about high effort activity. You can think about strategy, how to grow, which product to implement, and how to take maximum out of your account. Next point, you are still authentic, and it's important point if we are speaking about YouTube and about personal brand, because you have a team, you have systems in place, and it's huge benefit, and this is kind of perfect spot, freedom, not freedom. But still you're quite limited, and you have several cons. For example, you need to manage people and pay them. Yeah, that's the bad part. If you want to grow and scale on other platforms, it will require additional time and energy, but you have resources to do this if you compare it with first part of the framework. If you're located in this spot, start YouTube channel will be just in one click for you. And third part of the framework, which is more for business owners who have huge team, especially they have content team or marketing team that are creating content, this is done for you. Or this business works with some kind of YouTube production agency that creating content for them. This part is also have pros and cons. And first pros is that you have no need to worry about tasks, because 90% of the tasks are delegated. You just need to be in a camera. If you're a founder who want to be on a camera, that's the only tasks that you have. Basically, your videos becomes marketing assets, and you implement these videos in different other parts of your business: marketing funnels, chatbots, additional lead magnets, and it's much easier to scale on other platforms, because you have resources to pay for more people that will post content on different platforms, not only copy pasting content from one platform to another platform, but create unique content for specific purposes of the platform. And this solution is much more flexible, because more people work for you, and that's why you can create much more content. Cons are obvious, because you have high costs. You have much more people in your team, or you hire an agency around $5,000-$10,000 for videos per month. So you can make a math, so it's around $100,000 that you need to pay for videos for a production agency. Bloop. Next problem while you're scaling, that you need to have like perfect pipeline and process of making the content, and probably you will have like dedicated manager or like producer or head of content. He will control performance of content or marketing team. Next hidden point is that it will be much harder to be authentic, and yeah, it's possible with proper team, but if you didn't describe this stuff, you can lose sight of your brand, or your brand will become messy and not consistent, and that's you need to avoid. As you can see, each part of the framework is powerful on its own and applicable at any stage of your content creation journey. So if you combine all these three parts, you can become unstoppable to create great content on YouTube and scale it across different platforms on this market. But you need one more thing. You can create like great videos, engaging videos, get millions of views, but still be unprofitable and lose money with every new video published. So that's why it's important to have and use additional business approach to content creation, and that's the main problem of beginners, because they are jumping on this YouTube stuff, doing a lot of content but doesn't get any kickback, any profit out of this channel, and got burnout and forget about making content for YouTube. I was this type of person who was thinking a lot about content itself, but forget about how to earn money out of this content. The greatest point of being a YouTuber is that every YouTube channel can have up to 12, that's a lot, income streams, which are different, and most of these streams can be automated, and you can set it up once and just watch how you earn money. Around 90% of the whole income from YouTube is not about YouTube monetization that Google provides to you after reaching certain threshold. Of course, these income streams depends on a niche where you're working on, but still, without this business approach, you probably close this channel because this video doesn't convert and doesn't close your goals. You probably want to earn money, you want to get customers, you want to sell your products, you want to do something with this YouTube channel. It's not only about making video, and it's not only about making an impact. If you don't have this only one thing, like business approach, all these parts of the framework just won't work, no matter how hard you try and how much content, how many videos you post on your YouTube channel. Instead of not utilizing description, you can make money with affiliate links that you put below your video. You are free to sell your own products that people want to get from you. You can start actively promoting them with zero ad spend and have customers. You can have only YouTube subscribers and still will be limited on this one platform. It's better solution to build your email list, use other platform and post the content, repurpose the content that you post on YouTube on other platforms. You can work hard, working solo, just doing everything alone. Instead of it, it's much better to collaborate and share experience with others, with the community, with your teammates, with your team members. You will achieve your success much faster, and it will be much more interesting and pleasant journey for you. You can think only about making content just to make money. Instead of it, it's much better to provide value for free, and this value will lead to sales. Without implementing proper monetization channels, you will struggle trying to earn something on YouTube and relying only on YouTube ads, Google ads. But that's kind of sad, because you spend so much time investing your time, your energy, your thoughts, your skills into YouTube content, and you get nothing out of it. And I'm not speaking only about getting views. Monetization channels are great, but again, don't forget that you have to create good engaging content that people will watch, and they will binge watch your content. And you need to work and understand and learn new skills about how to shoot videos, how to edit videos, how to act on camera, about which topic you speak in your videos, and how you use attention of people. Usually there are several steps where people get stuck. First one is the obvious part, that when you're trying to do everything on your own, this is like returning back to the first part of the framework. You need to produce content, after it you publish this content, and then again you in this production stage, and this is kind of, it's hamster wheel that you can't escape, and you can't think about strategy, you can't think about monetization channel, you can't think about growth and how to make more content with ease and spending less time. Or as I said, you spent like $1,000 like to content creation team, but you don't see results because they're doing something wrong, and YouTube production costs a lot, and you have much more questions. What is going wrong? I saw a lot of like business channels that look purely commercial, and you don't want to watch these videos, you don't want to subscribe on this channel, and that's why I'm speaking about being authentic. These channels invested ton of money creating like really great looking image, but they forget about the most important part, like being engaging, so you can relate to this content, and these channels are boring. That's why to stand out of crowd, it's crucial to create authentic branding and scale your channel on completely new level, just making great brand that people want to follow. It's important to have some kind of a plan, and this plan can look different, depends on your situation. Plans are different, but path is the same, and let's break it down how to create profitable YouTube channel. First one, you need to understand your niche and which monetization channels are the best for you and for your channel, for your niche, for your brand. It depends, again, it has a lot of different variations inside it. You need to launch a channel and test different video formats and find which is the most like cost efficient. You need to think that every new video is a new ticket and new try how to make this machine works. If you're making only one format which is not converting anymore, you need to think about something else and tweak your details about how you produce your content. Next step, posting videos and attracting the first audience. And to get 1000 subscribers, you need to use 1% rule. On average, if you have valuable content, you need around 100,000 long form views to get these 1000 subscribers, and after it you can implement these monetization channels. And if you do it before attracting huge audience, even 1000 viewers, it's a huge audience. Just try to imagine this 1000 people, that's a lot. If you implement this monetization channel before reaching like 500 subscribers, 100 subscribers, it will be useless because you don't have enough traffic on your videos to convert it in something else. Again, it depends where you located, or you are just a beginner who attracting audience, or you already have some databases, email subscribers, you have some kind of traction in your business. Final step, it's more for business owners. It's about implementing this video content in your marketing materials, in your blog post, newsletter, trying leveraging your brand and warming up the audience with another format that you produce. Not everyone likes to be on Instagram, not everyone likes to read newsletter, not everyone likes to listen to the podcast. So that's why you are giving another choice for your audience, which they will like. Seems like you need to make a huge investment in everything, like gears, software, systems, people, but in reality you need only a smartphone with a good camera or a laptop for content production and content management. That's pretty simple. Again, returning back to a channel about Python programming, it's just iPhone 11 and Ring lamp, and editing is on a smartphone. The one thing that she's outsourcing is paying for a thumbnail designer, and it costs less than $10 for one thumbnail, and it's pretty simple, pretty cheap. And again, this channel is already profitable because there are first paid ads inside the video. My first 4 or 5 years on YouTube, I didn't have a camera at all. Everything that I have is my PC, cheap microphone, cheap web camera, and that's all.
В основном, как обычно, исправили несколько багов и сделали упор на визуальную составляющую.
My first like serious purchase being a YouTuber is this microphone. That's all.
Что же Кармак сделал для индустрии? Он является основателем жанра шутеров, выпустив в начале 90-х Wolfenstein 3D и самый первый Doom.
And again, think about the platform itself. It's not the same as a TikTok. It's not the same as an Instagram, where you can post like random videos of cats and get zillions views. And main benefit, this is the main problem, but the main benefit of YouTube, you have no need to rush. You don't have this feeling of race where you compete with everyone else on a platform, especially if you compare it with other platforms where longevity of the content is much less. So like Instagram stories 24 hours and that's all. I was speaking more about bigger picture about like this content creation and YouTube journey. Let's speak about process of making one video. You need to understand that I am this type of guy who like to create educational talking heads. On average, to create 10 minutes video with like talking head that I'm doing right now, you need to spend around 10 working hours, and let's break it down even more. And first step is researching, and you do it once a month or once a quarter, and you scan the market and your niche to identify successful ideas, channels that you can use as a reference. So you spend several hours collecting everything like references, ideas, thumbnails, scripts, and collect all in one database in reference table. Next step is script writing. You outline idea for your next video, and you can spend like 5 minutes just writing bullet points and record video out of these bullet points, or you can spend several hours writing script word by word, and after it use a teleprompter to just record a video word by word. That's also applicable. Previously I was more about making bullet points, but right now I'm using teleprompter. I have this remote controller, and maybe it's like, oh, how you're watching on a lens and know everything, because I'm using teleprompter right now. Reason is simple, I like to improvise, and that's why my raw footage it's too long, and you need to spend so much time just deleting garbage. So if you have much more raw footage, you need to spend much more time on every next step. Right now this is an improv and it's not written in my script. That's what I'm trying to avoid. Okay, next step is filmmaking. So that's the step where you just shoot a video, and you can have simple setup, and you need to spend 1, 2, 3 hours based on your gear and level of preparation of the video. So it will be just talking head, or there will be additional stuff. Next step is video editing, and it's the most time consuming part of video production. Thanks to short form content, just talking heads are boring right now, and you need to make interesting long-form videos. We need to use b-rolls, we need to use titles, music, transitions to make this video much more entertaining, because attention span is real. To edit the first draft you usually need around 1 hour, and to make good engaging video you need 5+ hours, and it depends about like level of complexity that you want to bring inside your video, because more stuff you have inside your video, more time you need to spend to implement this stuff in your video. Next step is design. It's about thumbnail creation, and you can make it by yourself in Canva using free methods or using Photoshop, but I recommend to outsource it ASAP, like as soon as possible, because it's relatively cheap and it's crucial for your success. Your thumbnail is the first thing that viewer will see in the feed, and if you have boring thumbnail you have 0 views. So around 1 hour you need to create a perfect thumbnail. Final step is publishing, so it's about uploading and setting up the video. So uploading thumbnails, using description, using ad cards, additional text, a lot of stuff inside it. But if you have system in place, it usually takes maximum 20 minutes to set it up and make this video live. And our video is ready, our video is published. After publishing the video is checking analytics, and it's more about learning the numbers, checking different metrics, how to improve your videos. Every new video has specific data inside it, and you can use different data, comparing different parts of your video and finding the best combination, what to improve, what to delete, what to like utilize in the next video, because every new video is a new try to grab new viewer. You can see there's like step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, success. And there is like really, it's ridiculously simple hack that you can use, and it's about creating content in bulk. When you dedicate big chunk of your time to do only one thing, only one task, instead of sitting 1 hour to write one script, it's much easier to sit 4 hours and write 4, 5, 6 scripts, especially with using AI technologies. It becomes much simpler. Your performance is much better when you're laser focused on one task, instead of switching between like, oh, I wrote a script, I need to shoot a video, I need to edit it, I need to publish it, oh, I need to record another script, I need to... It's simple but secret technique, and you can achieve your goal, which could be called like have a consistent publishing schedule, because you can work for 1 week, intensively work on 1 week on a content, and you will have weeks of scheduled content. And I do it all the time with my clients and with my own content, with my own channel. Next hack is repurposing. Why I recommend to make firstly YouTube video? Because you can use it everywhere across all other platforms. From one like 10-minute video you can create blog post for your website, and it will be around 1000 words. You can create a newsletter, you can create 5-10 LinkedIn posts or like different carousels. You can make short form clips out of this long form video for YouTube Shorts, for Instagram, for TikTok. You can create different Twitter threads. You can create extended versions of your podcast if you add additional comments in the middle of your video. You can cover 5 different platforms using only one long form YouTube video. And how to track this content creation process, and it can be simple Google spreadsheet, but it's not so comfortable to use. Or you can have Notion database, which look like this. This is my example. So main goal of long form videos is take maximum out of every video that you publish online. After it, creating YouTube content is not so hard to do, because you understand that you are making really like great assets that you can use across different platforms, and you need to spend time once like creating long form videos, and after it, it's pretty mechanical task to repurpose it on other platforms, and it's huge and valuable mind shift that you can take out of this training. That seems valuable. Right now I understand why I need a YouTube channel. Ask this question again. Figure out why do you need this YouTube channel. So you want to have more sales of your services, you want to sales of your digital products, you want to make money, for example, building affiliate programs and selling ad spots inside your videos. So there are a lot of opportunities and a lot of examples how you can utilize YouTube based on your goals. I watched too many videos which called like YouTube breakdowns, and I want to show you real examples that I found from the market, which are from different fields, and you can think about, that's good solution. I like this business model and like how much this channel earns. So let's check different examples, different variations. So channel is for business owner and how to properly run a business. And I found this channel when I opened my company in UK, and I need to learn more about how this process works. And this channel earned a lot. Only from Google Ads, this channel earns 16,000 Great British pounds, so it's around $20,000. It's a lot of money, but still seems like not a big deal because of this huge time frame. Production is simple. It's just slides with a speaker in a corner. That's all. No fancy editing, no music, nothing. Just Google presentation and person in a corner, but still several videos got hundreds of thousands views. Next example, tech channel, 35,000 subscribers, and here's revenue from last 30 days from 2 income sources. First income source, Amazon affiliate program. It's where you place links in the description after person buy something on Amazon, and you get like small commission, small kickback from it. This channel earned almost $2,000 using just links in the description. Just links in the description without active promotion of these links. Speaking about YouTube monetization, this person earns $9,000 during last months with 3 million views. And if this channel will have the same results during 1 year, this channel earn more than $120,000 per year. That's a lot. That's a lot, and it's not a huge channel. It's like 35,000 subscribers. Results of another channel during 2022. So it's 9.5 million views, and this channel earns $33,000 in 2022. It's only from Google Ads, and I know that this channel also sell digital products. He uses also affiliate marketing, and this is still a side hustle without consistent publishing schedule. And my favorite example of all time, and that's the main reason why I switched from Russian market to English market, it's not Mr. Beast, it's Ali Abdaal. He earned $4.6 million in revenue, $2 million in profit in 2022. Only this one screenshot shows you why it's important to start on YouTube as soon as possible, because with every single year your growth is exponential. Imagine how you can change direction of your life and your business if you just invest like 10 hours per week to publish one video that I spoke before. YouTube is freaking money-making machine, and with my strategies, my support, you can find like right combination that works the best for you and for your lifestyle or like business style. Return to this framework and remember about compounding effects that you have when you start posting videos on YouTube. Longevity of content is much higher, and videos that you made like years ago will get views if you compare it with LinkedIn posts, Twitter posts, Instagram posts 2 years after posting, 5 years after posting, 7 years after posting. If you're using just first part of the framework, you can post like 2-4 videos per month. You can implement affiliate system. You can repurpose long form videos into short one and post it as YouTube shorts, Instagram reels and TikToks. And you can also sell your digital products automatically, and you can earn several $1,000s per month passively without having any employees at all. And you will be financial, time and location independent, because you can post whenever you like and from any place that you want, and you know that your content will give you sales and give you money. Next up, so this is full-time journey, so I'm all in this content creation journey. So probably you have like 2 employees in place to help you with content creation, so that's why you can achieve like posting 4+ videos per month using again affiliate systems, selling different sponsorships inside your videos, repurposing long form into short form, into newsletter and posting it in different platforms, and selling, for example, exclusive membership and growing on other platforms. Again, repurposing your content, and your income is not limited, but still you need to have some kind of stable revenue just to pay your employees, because it will be rude if you don't pay your employees because they do the work, but you just don't have the money because you don't build these income streams. And final step, so third part of our framework, is using YouTube, utilizing it as a business asset. So you can post like 4-8 videos per month, repurposing long videos to short one, growing on other platforms, on every platform that you have in place, selling your services, improving marketing assets, creating different lead magnets, creating different tripwires, which will be automated and doesn't require additional human work. As a result, you will have lower cost for acquisition, more brand awareness and proven authority, because you prove it, showing, providing different free value using these YouTube videos, which leads to sales. Yep, it's simple. With YouTube, you can apply different content strategies and acquire new leads much faster. And there is a statistic on the screen right now that video marketing has much better and much higher ROI, so return on investments, but you need to properly make, create, publish and use your YouTube video. As you can see, on different levels, on different stages where you located, you can use YouTube and just be successful and be profitable. Okay, let's recap. You learned how to use YouTube to reach your financial goals, how to dominate in your niche, implementing video content in your business. And I described in details different parts like bigger picture, smaller picture, how to use this framework to build like great, profitable YouTube channel. And if you are located on different stages of this content creation journey, it still applies to you. Right now you understand how all this YouTube machine works, but in order to get results, you need to master like video content creation. And no matter you're working solo, working in a team, you need to have this combination in place, which is framework plus business approach plus engaging content. You can see I covered a lot of material in this training, and I don't want you to have to buy like 10 separate programs, different courses, and try to match them together to distill everything and try to make it work for you, like to make this profitable YouTube channel. The main problem of YouTube, and it can sound controversial, but you really don't know what you don't know. Yeah, you can see just only final published videos, but you can't like reverse engineer the success from the outside, because you can see like published video, thumbnail, title, and description. That's all. But that's a lot of stuff that going on behind the scenes to make this work. I said about Ali Abdal, he has 14 employees to make this YouTube machine works. So that's a lot of skills and a lot of different roles that you need to cover, and you need to understand how to achieve success. And YouTube, and I said a lot about it, it's the hardest platform to become successful on. It's not the same as Instagram, it's not the same as a TikTok, it's not the same as a LinkedIn, because it's combining video format, where video format is combining every other format simultaneously. Audio, text, video, storytelling, and a lot of different stuff. And that's why, for example, movie production costs a lot, millions of dollars. You need to invest to get really good result. And the same applies with YouTube. And I don't want you to miss small but important details, like crucial details about creating great YouTube channel, about video creation, about thumbnails, and how to improve your click-through rate, how to improve retention and average view duration. It's like nerdy topics, but that's about YouTube. How to create like income sources that works for you, how to implement your video content in your marketing funnels, and how to properly repurpose the content on different platforms. And that's why I have a program. I created a program which called Profitable Video Presence that help you create scalable content creation system where video is combined with business approach. Everything you need to learn about how to get maximum out of your video content, about how to boost your brand on YouTube and on other platforms, and how to implement it and tie it together with revenue approach that you need to earn money with your content, because this is the main struggle of content creators. Of course, video content is important, and you can see production value of this video. There's too many graphics, too many slides, too many stuff inside this video, and I had to spend a lot of my time to make this video. But there are so many programs that are focusing only on video creations, and they forget about like business approach that I said before. So let's jump into details of this program, what it's like, what's included, and how to take maximum out of this program. Pre-recorded video and in-depth training about everything you need to create great YouTube channel. Market research, content planning, which formats to make, video production and publishing on YouTube, how to repurpose your content and implement it in different places inside your business or your personal brand. And there will be lessons about monetization, channels, and what to use, what to pick based on your niche. I like systematic approach to content creation, so that's why I included a lot of templates, checklists, different various assets like copyright-free music, stock footage, sound effects, different plugins. You have no need to waste your time because it's covered in this program. Next part is critiques, where I and my team will review your content and your channels. We will dive deep in your analytics. We will provide tips what to improve: video, audio, thumbnails, titles, description, YouTube analytics. A lot of different stuff. We will give you feedback about it. I wanted to have this big brother 9 years ago who will give me feedback about my silly videos about video games. Content creation process can be lonely, and just another online course with just recorded videos won't help you with closing this gap, closing this bridge. So if you have any questions, you can ask them in this private group and get feedback from me, from my team, and from other members. YouTube is the marathon, but this program designed this way so you can launch your YouTube channel fast, determine which way will work for you the best. And time frame looks like this. First one, you are building foundation of your channel. Second month, you are experimenting, finding your style, your voice. And third month, you are scaling your content creation and start working on potential monetization channel. And this program is 3 months long because YouTube Again, it's not a sprint, this is a marathon. During this time frame you will be able to learn essentials about YouTube, about video content, about monetization, about delegating, about repurposing. I have one question. Do you want to get burnout because of YouTube? I think no. And there are a lot of examples of burning out because you're just running, trying to achieve success really fast, like, and burning yourself because of this rush. And this program is not about you have to do this. Without it, it will be a waste of time and a waste of your life. Pressure can work, but again, YouTube is a long game, and I prefer to work without pressure, and usually it's much more enjoyable. I want to remind you that probably maybe you will think that, oh, I just posted several videos and it's kind of pointless, I have hundreds of views and that's all. But again, few years later, you just open YouTube Analytics and you see that your video, which is kind of useless, get 170,000 views. For example, like this one. This is one of my old videos, and you can see how it looks in a long term. Or you create a channel where your videos got like hundreds views, but again, if you compare it and you start to check your niche, this is huge results, and you are the most recognizable player on the market in this niche because you are the only one who posts content, video content on YouTube. Everyone else is silent and they just don't post content at all. That's what's happened with a business called Voice Cloud. I said about it in the beginning, because they're the only one player who produce a lot of content about this niche. Niche is quite new in Russia. There are a lot of players, but not a lot of big players, especially with really good marketing teams. And this business has a unique voice. Everyone knows founder. Everyone knows what founder want to achieve. They know his ideas, and it's like really personal channel. It's business channel, but it's really personal because there are a lot of ideas and a lot of personality in every piece of content that they created. And that's why they are growing, they are raising money, they are finding partners for building and expanding the business. And I will speak more about this strategy and different other strategies that you can find inside this program. Each strategy that you will learn inside this program is worth the entire investments just on its own. How to implement several income streams inside your YouTube channel to get this passive income. How to attract ton of organic traffic when others are burning money on paid ads. Finding and using right combination that works for you will create your profitable video presence. Just cost of this in-depth training about how to create highly converting video for your business will save you thousands of dollars and dozens of work hours. And YouTube uses one simple principle. You had to start yesterday. Every single day you lose viewers, clients, sales, extra profit. And so what do you think about how much is costing you to not do YouTube? Let's be clear, let's be on the same page, because I work only with people who understand my values. So if these values resonate with you, and on the same page. So first value, don't work with assholes. Yeah, this could sound rude, but I had several times working with different clients, and it's terrible for everyone. And I noticed that toxic creativity is the worst. It doesn't work. Next value is simple, it's honesty. Again, feedback is crucial for your growth, and sometimes feedback can hurt your feeling, and that's okay. But to become better, you need to be honest and be ready to accept honest opinions from others. But again, when you share feedback, you have no need to be an asshole. Yeah. Next value, using long-term mindset. It's not about getting rich quick scheme. I'm sorry, making like 2 videos and after it just disappear. Sorry, but this doesn't work. Probably you have several questions. So, do I need to spend additional money on different gear and software? It's not necessary. I always recommend to start with zero, and you will have a tutorial. Like one of the first tutorials is start with zero. You can start with everything that you have right now and buy something later. And of course, I will provide different tech software packages for any budget. But if you have a laptop or you have a smartphone to record video, you are good to go. Will I be supported during the program? Yes, I will help you. I will help you grow. I will help you evaluate your content, make it better, and overcome any obstacles. obstacles that you will have. I already have blog post, newsletter or Instagram blog with some kind of subscribers and content on it. Can we use it for a quick start? Yes, of course. There will be additional tutorials about repurposing content that you created, for example, on one platform and how to repurpose it and repost it on other platform and vice versa. But again, YouTube works differently, and you need to understand that if you just take your Instagram reel, Instagram story and just re-upload it on YouTube, probably it won't work. You need to apply different methods how to grab people's attention and make them watch till the end of the video. YouTube videos works differently. It's not the same as a SEO blog post, not the same as a newsletter, not the same as LinkedIn post, not the same as everything else on the market. So it's time to grow on YouTube. Just click on this enroll now button below this video, and I don't say goodbye to you. I will see you in a profitable video presence. See you.